The erosion in housing affordability in Toronto is in the news once again. Toronto and the GTA outpaced Vancouver, according to RBC's latest market analysis.
And separate home sales stats for the first 2 weeks of December indicate the rent-hot market is still steaming. CTV's Janice Golding joins us now. Difficult for young people to get into the market, Janice.
Ken, we all complain about how expensive it is in the city, and now we've got a new report to back up our complaints. The RBC says, Vancouver is still the most expensive market in the country. Toronto is climbing the fastest. Buying a home just keeps getting more and more expensive in Canada, and a new report from the RBC shows that in the third quarter of 2016, the GTA saw the biggest drop in affordability in our country. It's the first time we've bumped Vancouver from the top spot in 2 years.
I don't see how anybody can get into the market these days, especially my grown kids today. They're having a tough time saving for just about anything.
It's hard to get into the market right now. And I think it's concerning in the sense because I have a lot of friends who want to come to the housing market and they can afford it even though they have really good jobs.
Do I think there's value still? Yep. You just have to be really smart, and it's all about timing.
Vancouver continues to be the least affordable city, but Toronto is closing the gap. In the third quarter of 2016, 92% of household pre-tax income went toward home ownership in Vancouver. That covers things like utilities, property taxes, and mortgage payments. In Toronto, it was 63.7%, up 3% from the previous quarter, and up 7% year over year.
Now, those sellers have the market to themselves, and they can set the price. And we're continuing to see some significant year-over-year price increases in that market, and that in turn continues to put pressure on affordability.
The report also says the GTA is showing no signs of slowing down, with the market on pace for its best year ever. Home resale set another record high in the third quarter, and the RBC says that's due to a strong local economy. RBC says something else that explains the drop in affordability is a lack of housing stock. There is just so much detached housing available. Reporting live, I'm Janice Golding. Now back to Michelle.